Welcome to Kindness Week. This is week 2 in statistics. First off, make sure that you watch The Good Neighbor. It's worth a lot of points. The one key factor is please do not text, email, call, anything. The people that you're handing the cards out to have to be face to face. That is a key component of it. And I'll know by how you respond if you actually saw the face of the person you're dealing with. You cannot FaceTime, anything else. It's something where you are handing it, and the key and one of the last key component of this is please do not talk to the person before you hand them the card. The idea is the words on the card that create the reaction. Follow the directions to the T. You will find out that you will get great benefit from it. Please read the directions and the Bible verse and have an understanding of why we're going to do this. There's also a video that outlines everything. So as long as you do it correctly, you're going to find out that you're going to be very successful in this. And it's an easy 36 points when you're done. Okay, weekly review. A lot of you that turned them in did a great job, but remember, one big factor is this is a final review for yourself. So if there's definitions like the mean and the mode and the median and that, and then as we move along, when we start doing our testing, which is next week, you're gonna and we don't really do a test the first week, but you do information on descriptors and frequencies. You're going to be moving to a different level. You need to write down more notes on it and make sure that you can pick this up in 5 or 6 weeks, and when it's time for the final, say I can put this in front of me and take this final and have it. If you do go soft and you just write down the minimal stuff, I'm going to ding you when it comes time to doing the thing, but when it comes time for that final test and you have X number of minutes to get it done, if you've done it correctly, all the people that really put the time in to make it happen and make that weekly review work went through their notes and was able just to work from the notes, and it was a piece of cake. Can't say that's for everybody, but for those people that did do really well on the weekly notes, they also did very well in the final. Okay, p-value and the drawing conclusions, extremely important videos for the not so much next week, but all the weeks afterwards. Please make sure that you make great notes, and if you have any questions, text me, call me, whatever it takes for you to understand the little nuances of it. When you start to work with it, it will hopefully make complete and utter sense to you. Okay, drawing conclusions on the other hand, until you get better at drawing conclusions, we'll go. Okay, by now you should have done the syllabus outline, expectations, introduction, download the textbook, and you should have signed up for Band. Band is a social media platform. It's just for us. Once everybody's on it, and I really can't use it till everybody's on it. If everybody's on it, then I can text you when I post these kind of videos. I can text you when something comes up, or some disaster in Populi happens, or if there's something that's missing. I can tell you if I change something or add something. I can do that one little shot. It's going to come to your cell phone. You're going to be able to do it. I might be able to send a new YouTube video through there. Anything I make, because as I find things, I make new videos and I put them up. The more information you have, the more dangerous you are when it comes to doing this. Again, weekly reviews were solid. Okay, there is a few things about them that's real important. Definitions are the key. It'll help with all your quizzes and your final. Understand that this week and the next 2 weeks really have a lot of information in it. And as we get into the testing, it's a lot shorter and compact, but the more that you write in those areas for yourself, it will help you when you do your write-ups. Okay? This week will be the last week for the PowerPoints. So really we have the Good Neighbor, we have the videos to watch, weekly review, and that's pretty much it. As we move into the next week, okay, we will then be moving into starting to do not so much testing, descriptors and frequencies, which will have write-ups with them, and I'll go over all that next week. So have a great week. Text me, call me if you need me, and again, if you really need information right away, texting me is the easiest way. If you put it in an email, it's when I get to the email. If you text me, a lot of times you can talk to some of the other students in the class having. Sometimes you get messages back in 20 seconds or less. If it's later at night, you got about a 20% chance of getting something back if I'm actually awake. But if not, at 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning, when I check everything before I go to work, then away we go. So have a great week, and if you need me, get in touch with me, please.